Hello, second graders. Today we're going to be learning about adding tens, hundreds, and ones all together. Okay, so yesterday we learned about having the 100 place, which is here, the tens place, which is here, or here in the 100, and the ones place, which is here, or here, or here. Okay, today we're going to learn about adding all of those numbers together. And I'm going to show you a way to draw pictures that might help you when you have to add numbers like this. Okay, so I'm going to show you about quick tens and hundreds. Okay, so we have 20 plus 4 equals, now if I make a line, that means that it's 10. That's how I make a quick 10. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So my answer is 24 because I made 2 tens, which is 20, and I made 4 ones for 4, so I have 24 altogether. Another way we could do that is we could write out that I want to know what 68 equals in tens plus ones, okay? So I want to know what 68 equals in tens plus ones. 68 equals what? So I need to count by tens until I get to 60. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so that's 60 plus I need to get to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 68 is the same as 60 plus 8, and I represent 60 by using 6 sticks that show tens, and I represent 8 by showing 8 dots that represent ones. Okay, now, if I needed to represent hundreds, I would have the same thing as if I had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's the same thing. So I could draw a box around it and I would know it was 100. Or if I just need to write 100, I can just do a box right away because I know that that means 100. So that's one very easy way for me to represent tens, ones, and 100s. So if I want to represent the number 166, 166, I know I need 100 equals 100 plus I need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 plus 60 plus I need to get to my 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 166 is the same as 100 plus 60 plus 6. And I have 100, I have 6 tens, which is 60, and I have 6 ones, which is 6. All right, so we're going to practice using this sum. So you need to be on page 95 in your workbook. So we're going to add tens and ones in our workbook, okay? So we're on number 1 on page 95. I'm going to erase this so we have more space. Okay. So it says number 1 has 10 plus 20 equals, and then underneath it has 1 plus 2 equals, and then it has 70 plus 20 equals, and underneath it has 7 plus 2 equals, and then it has 60 plus 30 equals, I'm running out of arm, and underneath it has 6 plus 3 equals. Okay, so what I want you to do first is I want you to notice and wonder. What do you notice about these problems? What is the same about them? What do you wonder? What might be different about them? I notice that this number has a 1 in it and this number has a 1 in it. And I notice that this number has a 2 and this number has a 2. And I notice that that is the same on all of these. So what I'm wondering is if I do 1 plus 2, that gives me 3. Is that the same as 10 plus 20? Well, if I write 3, that's not right because 10 plus 20 isn't 3, but 10 plus 20 is 30. So it's the same number, it just has a 0 after it. So that's going to be true all the way. When you're adding tens, it's just like adding ones, except for you have to make sure that there's a 0 after it so that it makes that number be in the tens place rather than in the ones place. So I have 7 plus 2, that's 9. So then I know 70 plus 20 is 90. 6 plus 3 is 9. So 60 plus 30 is 90. That's pretty easy, my friends. You can go ahead and finish page 95. And then on page 96, you have some word problems, okay? So I want you to go ahead and finish both pages.